Truth Man here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. So we getting back to Isaiah 4:1. Isaiah 4:1 states, in that day 7 women will take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own food, wear our own clothes. Only let us be called by your name. Take away our disgrace. The disgrace is how women think that they can just do whatever and we should still remain in relationships with them, or baby please, baby please, I'm sorry baby, I'll do better, when it's them. That's all disgraceful behavior. And that leads me to this Isaiah 4:1, which is titled 3 Types of Women to Stay Away from Relationship From, and why you as men should not be in no hurry for it. Not be in no hurry for no relationship. Control your DIC kite. Okay? Control it. Don't get yourself in those situations. Remember, it's a lot of undiagnosed mental issues right around here with these women. They never overcame their childhood trauma. And then here you come trying to be in a relationship with them and you think it's gonna work? Really? They might want a relationship due to societal norms and things they've seen, things they heard, games they played as a kid, my husband this, my husband that, when they playing house. But this ain't no house. This is real life. A lot of women try to act like they still a kid playing house. But this is real life. And this is why I said some of y'all dudes probably will never have a family. But it's pros and cons to that, because you don't have to worry about your family getting broke up. You ain't got one. It's a pro. You won't have to go through what I'm dealing with right now. Not knowing who's going to be around your daughters. Not knowing how this Mark, whoever he is, he's a sucker, who would get with somebody. And that brings us to our first type. Previously married women with spouses, ex-spouses that's still alive. I was just talking to a guy he grew up in Hong Kong, but he's actually from India. And he was talking, he don't know about my channel. I don't tell everybody. He was like, who would get with someone who's already been married and it didn't work? Because the conversation started because another guy, a close associate, cool dude, he asked him, like, when you gonna hook him up? He was asking him when he gonna hook him up with a woman. He said, it's been 3.5 years. And then we got to talking about the other stuff. And the different options available in the United States. And we got to talking about this, like guys who try to get with women previously married. Clearly you're a novice. Boy, go sit down and learn. You letting these women instigate you. Because remember, some of these women need to be lonely. They need to feel and experience loneliness because of how they did other people. But some of y'all dudes won't let them because you're too thirsty. They'll be done dog somebody out, just completely got rid of somebody for the lamest of reasons, and here you come bailing them out. And you in sin, you janking yourself. You trying to, this is how I know, this is one of the reasons I know that it ain't gonna be much longer that the earth remains. And that's, these people will do anything in the presence of the Most High and think that if they believe in the event, that somehow it's just gonna go away. No, we gotta make that effort. He looking at our hearts. Wait, hold on. This my phone trying to do that again. We gotta make that effort because he's watching our hearts. So the first woman is the woman who is previously married, and her divorce is somewhat a fault of her own self. Her husband wasn't abominable, and even if he was, you married him. The Bible tells you, hold on, the Bible tells you to win him over with your lifestyle. It tells you that the sanctified wife sanctifies the husband, and the sanctified husband sanctifies the wife. So she took herself out of being one with a guy, especially if it's because of, I'm finna show y'all, let's go deeper. You cannot divorce people and cheat on people and disrespect people because of money. That's not acceptable. Your next relationship gonna be adulterous. Yep, he gonna be buying you stuff, but it's still adultery. Some people. Some of y'all ain't getting nothing but balls and D. You need to stand down and work with what you already got. You already married. You can't rebel against a man and think that the Most High, his mercy endure. Nah. You shall be rewarded according to your works on earth and in heaven. The universe rewards you on earth. The Most High rewards you when your life on earth ends, with either punishment or reward. And he told you in Luke chapter 16, verse 18, many verses. You can't marry no divorced woman, man. You better off not even touching her. Find you a woman. If you want a wife, if you one of them arrogant dude, you want to compare yourself to somebody's husband, and you got to wait till he's dead. Deal with widows if that's what you want to do. But the Bible says what it says, and no, you can't use the cross. Okay, watch this. This is how people is. I'm finna show you. They'll say that they under grace so you can be in an adulterous relationship. Gay people under grace too, so they can stay like that. Come on, man, y'all tripping. You in the presence of a real prophet. I'm just trying to cool my phone on before I go on. You in the presence of a real prophet. You have no favoritism that's going to be shown on your behalf by the Most High. I know you want to believe that so you can be evil. Being evil is easier. But he said, I change not. And the Bible told us that the one whose name they changed to Jesus is the image. Like, that's like seeing who he is and how he is. So divorce is not a good thing for women or men. But a man is permitted to do it. That's why he told them, don't be petty, because I'm going to count that against you too. But somebody not having sex with somebody being disrespectful, that ain't petty. That's not petty. That's talking about, like, if you divorce somebody, you divorce a woman because she can't cook. That's what they was doing. Because they knew that they could. So he corrected them on that. He was basically saying that if you divorce a woman without good reason, you causing her to commit adultery. Y'all women, y'all in social media and y'all not having the proper attitude and perspective with the people around you, mess y'all relationships up. You a wife, you shouldn't have no feelings for no other man than your husband. If you do, then you need, like the Bible say, you need to leave them and remain unmarried. You can't just replace them. Leave them and remain unmarried. But even anybody that smash you, adultery. It's adultery. It's adultery. Man, when I move to Arizona, I'm probably gonna have to do all my videos in the house. I'm not gonna be able to do a lot of them in the car. I think I know a way I can. My phone be, unless I got my cameras in here. But that's number one. Number two is a woman with a bunch of kids already. Can't have no relationship with them. You gonna ruin your life. Now those kids gonna become your responsibility if you move in or you marry them. And these women, from what I hear, they be lying on dudes when they don't want them no more. He did this, he did that, and they get the kids to go along with it. This is what I hear. A couple people done told me this. So you better up just, if you dealing with a woman that got a bunch of kids, you limit that relationship. You can concubine them, but you remember, where's it gonna go? That's why you might as well not even go there. If her kids ain't grown out the house, even if they are out the house, I still wouldn't move them in, because they could come back. They could have problems in their relationship or money problems, and they'll be right under your roof. So, no. I would say women with young kids, more than one. One you might can get around it a little bit, as long depending on where the baby daddy is. But when you're dealing with women with kids, now you got to deal with the baby daddies. You can't just tell her, I don't want them over at all, I don't care, you're not seeing these kids. Because he can go, especially if you're a felon. Hey, listen, man, if you a felon, all he got to do is tell them that you left guns in that house and he's in there. And he go, bye-bye. Y'all be trying to be cool with these dudes, man. I'm not being cool with no dude. Especially if she trying to act nicer to him than she was to me. Like now she want to be a wife. Like now. Like you was a wife. You didn't want to be one. Now you want to be, nah. F dude. I ain't gonna have no respect for him no matter who he is. Especially if I know him. No respect for you. None. You better not ever say nothing to my girls or put your hand on them, because I'm gonna be merciless. Merciless. I'm the type of dude that I'll tell you, man, won't you go over there with your own kid? You ain't been around your own kids like that. You trying to be around mine. These dudes, some chumps. Some chumps. It's one thing don't nobody gotta worry about me doing. Is trying to play daddy. You they daddy, be they daddy. I would never stand in the way of another man being daddy. But if I think you and her too close, I'm gonna dump her. She's all yours again, buddy. So that's number 2. Number 3 is, there's so many that could be number 3. So many that could be number 3. A slutty woman. If she ever been a slut and she don't tell you, you find out, man, you should never get in no relationship with no woman on trust. You need to find out who she is and who she's been. Because if she ever been slutty and you try to, you can give her a chance if that's what you want to do. Especially if she tell you the truth. Hey, I got wild in my younger years, but I'm changed now. You can take that chance. That's you. Me, I'm gonna try my best to deal with women that's never been slutty. Of course, some of them don't have boyfriend. They messing with him. I ain't dealing with no ex-wives. I ain't dealing with them, period. I could have made it other things. Like I could have made it the chick with nothing. Them the ones that gonna hit you the hardest in court. Them the ones, this is what I believe. The woman that has no motion is gonna be commotion for you. She gonna be flirting the whole time you at work and she not. She gonna be up close and personal with dudes. Looking at them, being friendly with them, might even mess with them or have an emotional affair. And that's why you gotta, relationship is serious business, man. You wouldn't go into a business with anybody, would you? So why would you go in a relationship with anybody? If you wouldn't do it in business, why would you do it now? Why would you do it in a relationship? You wouldn't do it in business. That's what I want to know. So, yeah, those 3. There's more, but those 3. The woman that's been previously married, whose husband's still alive, that's gonna be jank. The woman with a bunch of kids and the currently or previously slutty woman. You don't want to get no relationship with them. You got to have an abundance mindset. Isaiah 4:1 is telling you that women like you. Women gonna go for you. Because they gonna get humbled. It's not all desperation. Some of it is they done got humbled. They done got humbled. They like, look, please, you hear them begging like, please, I don't want to be independent no more, all this other stuff. Look, the more money I get, the less likely I'm going to be in a serious relationship. Just less likely. If I do, it's going to be with somebody that got money, yet humble. Got their own money, yet humble. Yet loyal, yet respectful, yet sexual. It ain't gonna be nobody that just at home, bored, nothing to do. And she was just, I come home right after the mailman that she was flirting with done left. Right after the Amazon dude, the UPS driver that she was flirting on done left. She didn't even have to go to the door. She went to the door because she saw him out there. And that's some of y'all women. Unfortunately, all you could do really is your woman start acting up too much on you, just divorce her and preserve the rest of your life. Enjoy the rest of your life. You see Bill Belichick, he got a 24-year-old. Yeah, obviously she using it for money, but he getting something out of it too. Maybe that's all he wants. Is a young twang, a young tender. You know? But I'm learning that there's way more people that I think, way more of y'all guys need to do this.